Hey everybody, this is Adam with Got to Thrift. This is the second clip that I've done so far, and I just want to thank you guys for all the comments that I have received. I will be implementing a lot of those, especially the one where I go ahead and do a follow-up video on all the items that I sold. And I'll be doing that in a couple weeks for that previous video that I did with the Hot Wheels track, just so you know. Also, another thing that I will be doing in the future, probably not on this video, but maybe the next, is I will be putting a link in the description so you guys can actually go to the eBay auction and see some of the things that I'm selling online. Pretty cool. So, first thing that I want to go over this week is actually a purchase that I made is a Garmin Nuvi GPS. Now this isn't like the handheld one that I showed you before. This is just a car one, but I did get the car charger, which is key. Make sure you get that. Now I paid 50 cents total for this package here, and I will make, I'm guessing, probably around $10, and I'm pretty sure that I'll make that. But for 50 cents investment, that's not bad. Let's go over the next thing that I got. The next thing that I got was actually a bunch of this Lego train track. Now you guys are probably thinking, why would you want to get that? Well, the reason why is because a lot of people, what they do is they build their trains, they get all this track, and they're like, man, that's fun and all, but I wish I had more. So this is a really good purchase if you can find it. Now I got that. I also got a remote with it as well. Now this remote actually goes to the train that operates on the track, so you can control it remotely. Pretty nice. This stuff I paid 75 cents for, and I'll probably make at least $15 for it. Next thing that I got here was actually kind of unique. I actually like to take gambles sometimes, and a couple weeks back I actually bought a fishing reel, a fly fishing reel. It was a Cabela's one. It did pretty well, so I saw one and I figured I'd pick it up. Now the reason why I got this one is because it is unique. It is a Rocky Mountain Orvis fly fishing reel, and it's actually made in England. So it looked like a pretty good deal. It was only 75 cents, so I went ahead and got it. With this, I plan to make about $20. Next thing that I've got here, let's see, is actually a really great find. I love finding these. This is a Guitar Hero USB plug. It actually goes for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. It attaches with the Gibson Les Paul, so you could play your Guitar Hero games. What happened is a lot of people, they would actually lose these things, and they wouldn't know where they were, so they still wanted to play their games, so they need to go out and buy one online. Now these things, I don't know if I told you how much I got it for. It was like 10 cents. But these things actually sell for online roughly between $20 to $30, depending on what day it is. So that's a pretty good investment for just 10 cents. Next thing that I got here is actually this right here. This is a Wacom. I don't even know how to say it, but it's what it is. It's a tablet pad. What happens is you actually attach it to your computer. There's actually a little USB port that goes in here. I have that. And you attach it to your computer, and you can go ahead and draw directly onto like Paint or things like that, or Photoshop. It's a pretty cool device to be able to have. Pick this up with the USB cord. I didn't find the pen, unfortunately, for about 25 cents. Not a bad find. I hopefully on this one will make $25. That's my rough estimate. Like I said, at the end, what I'll do in about a week or so, once all the stuff is sold, is I will do a follow-up video so you can see exactly how much each item sold for. Now my last and favorite item, maybe it's just because I'm old or I remember these so well, is actually this right here. This is a, I don't know if you can see it, it's a Gigapet. Now in the 90s these were a huge hit, and they're actually starting to come back. People have childhood memories and they want to relive some of those memories, so they will go out and buy these things. Now this Gigapet, when I bought it, it didn't work. I was like, oh geez, I hope that it works, but I wasn't sure. I thought it just needed batteries. I bought it for 10 cents, which is a great deal. I went to the Dollar Tree, bought a flashlight which used the same batteries that this did, and I put the batteries in, and sure enough it worked. So that's great. These things you can usually get about $20 to $30 depending on which type of Gigapet it is. So hopefully I'll make 25 bucks. We'll just round it off, and we'll see how I do. But what I'll do, now that I've showed you all my finds for this week, is I will do a follow-up video for the Hot Wheels track in a couple days once those auctions finish, and then later on I will do a follow-up for this. So if you guys do have any more questions or comments, please do let me know, and make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And go out there and go thrift. You never know what you're going to find. You might find some really cool stuff. Alright, you guys, take care.